Hi, my name's Cale Good. You can download my method book at phillyguitarlessons.com. Today, another video on bar chords. What I want to do is show you one of the common problems my students have, talk a little bit about why that is, and then give you an exercise that you can use to overcome it. Now, for this, you're going to want to already have a fair amount of strength in your first finger. So if you haven't already, go check out my video, that slapping exercise. I'll post a link down there in the video description. Once people have some strength there, the next problem I tend to see is that their fingers, they can get this bar down here, but their other fingers kind of collapse towards their first finger, all right? And what you want to be able to do is have a nice amount of separation between the first finger and the rest of the hand. So let me show you what that would look like from a player's perspective. Your fingers would collapse like that, rather than being perpendicular like so. Now, the reason for that is just some simple anatomy. What happens is that as you close your hand, all right, if you notice my fingers are nice and spread, when you close your hand, all right, your fingers, you can no longer spread them. In fact, if you make a fist, you can't spread your fingers at all. And so that's part of why the fingers are collapsing. The first finger is in this partially closed position. If all the other fingers were to follow, you couldn't spread them at all. So in order to be able to get a gap there, you need to develop the ability to have the first finger flat, all right, like you would need it in a bar chord, but to be able to pull the other fingers back towards so that the first joint is extended, and I'll show you how to do this here in a second. And that will allow you to overcome that tendency of the fingers to collapse together as you close the hand. So I'm going to jump behind the camera here and show you this exercise quick. All right, so here's what we do. Here's the hand, and what I want you to do is you're going to try and keep your first finger straight. You see my hand's just in a little L shape here, upside down L. Try and keep your first finger straight as you pull these fingers back, all right? Now, a lot of times students have a hard time with that, all right? So what you can do if you're having a hard time with that is just go like this and then bend from, oh, this is hard to do while I'm watching the camera. Go like that and then bend from there. All right, again, going like that and then bending from there. You could even try the opposite motion, bending the middle joint first and then extending the bass joint. But I find that students tend to have a little bit of an easier time doing that. Now, once you can do that and you're able to just do it in one fluid motion, the next thing you can do is try to, and let's see what camera angle I need for this, try to keep that position and then work your first finger out to the side like that. All right, so doing something like this. Now, that's a great exercise. You can do it anywhere. You can do it in the grocery line, you can do it at work, you can do it on your commute, and I think you'll find that with that you feel a little bit more strength in your first finger and your other fingers can get a bit more perpendicular to the strings. And more perpendicular to the strings means more force, and that's more likely to get you some cleaner sounding notes. So if you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and stay posted for other videos. Thanks!